Air Canada 1-3 Heavy is cleared to Gardermoen Airport is filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 5,000. Departure frequency is 127.6, squawk 1665. Air Canada 1-3 Heavy cleared to Gardermoen Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 5,000. Departure on 127.6, squawk 1665. Air Canada 1-3 Heavy, feedback correct. Contact ground on 121.8, bird 184 Heavy, cleared to Heathrow Airport.
Service Air Load Control. It's Jetset 266. We're ready for the 0 fuel weight.
Jetset 266, your passenger load is 264, and your 0 fuel weight is 277.3 pounds. I'll bring the load sheet out to you now. Just give me a couple minutes, okay?
Okay, thanks.
When ready to taxi.
Here's my PCS for you.
Thanks. Let me take a look. Okay, my numbers agree.
Hi, Captain. Here's your fuel slip. All I need is the tech log and I'm out of here.
Thanks. Here you go.
Newark clearance delivery. Alitalia 607 Heavy. Ready to copy. IFR clearance.
Ready for the brief?
Go ahead.
This will be a flap 15 takeoff, using dry speeds on a dry surface. For the departure procedure, we can expect headings and altitudes as assigned by ATC. As for the packs, we'll leave them on. Regarding the anti-ice, it's not required. For emergencies, in the event of an emergency while taxiing out, I'll bring the aircraft to a complete stop and set the parking brake. I'll ask you to initiate any emergency actions, and I'll tell the cabin to stand by. I'll monitor your actions, and on completion, I'll ask you to inform ATC of our intentions while I do the same with the cabin. If our lives are not in immediate danger, we'll read the checklist. Otherwise, be prepared to evacuate. Okay, for the takeoff safety briefing, from brake release to 80 knots, I'll stop for any significant malfunction or safety-related warning. From 80 knots to V1, I'll stop only for a fire warning of any kind, and engine failure shown by 2 parameters, one of which must be on the ICAS, a blocked runway, or an unflyable aircraft. We may also stop for a wind shear warning. At or above V1, we'll continue into the air. When stable at V2, we'll raise the gear, disarm the auto throttle, and take full thrust on my command. At 500 feet above the ground, we'll make any diagnosis, but will not move either the thrust levers, fuel switches, or fire handles without mutual agreement. Weight's going to be a problem, so we'll continue to our dumping area and reduce to max landing weight, or 160 tons if it's urgent. We have approximately 45 minutes to dump down to 160 tons. We'll judge the merits of an overweight landing on the problem at hand. Any questions?
No.
Departure briefing complete.
Continental 1147 cleared to Midway Airport. Filed. Fly runway
Before start
heading,
checklist,
climb and
please.
maintain 12,000.
Windows.
Departure on 127.6, squawk 0033, Continental 114.
Closed and locked.
Feedback is correct. Contact
Oxygen.
ground on 121.8 when ready to taxi.
It's been checked.
Flight instruments.
Set.
Altimeters.
2, 9er, 7, 2. Set and cross-checked.
Parking brake.
Set to park.
Fuel control.
Cut off.
Passenger signs.
On.
Fuel.
Confirmed. 1.2 pounds.
Bugs.
V1 1 5 2 VR 1 5 6 inner 1 6 2 for the flap speeds. Plus 20 gives me 1 8 8 2 0 8, 2, 2, 8, and 2, 4, 8. We have 3, 0, bugged for a 1, 0, 3, 0. EFRA, we're set for a full thrust takeoff.
CDU.
Set.
Trims.
0, 0, and 5 units.
Before start checklist complete.
Excuse me, Captain. Everyone's aboard, and here's the distribution sheet for you.
Thanks, and here's the load sheet copy for you.
Hi, Captain. Cabin's ready for departure.
Clear to close up. I'm off ATC for the PA.
Check.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you on board our flight today. We'll be ready in just a few minutes. Just a few late bags to load. We hope you enjoy our flight.
Newark Airport Information Uniform 2344 Zulu. Winds 253 at 8. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky condition. Few clouds at 7,000, 10,000. Scattered. Temperature 30, dew point 14. Altimeter 2972. ILS runway 22 right and ILS runway 22 left in use. Landing and departing runway 22 right and runway 22 left. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have uniform.
Newark ground, Air Canada 13 Heavy with Victor, ready to taxi IFR.
Air Canada 13 Heavy, taxi to and hold short of runway 22 right via taxiway Mike Romeo Zulu. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready.
Overhead compartments. If you need assistance, contact the flight attendant. If you
Taxi
are
to and hold short runway 22 right via taxiway Mike Romeo Zulu. Air Canada 13 Heavy.
Continental 1945, hold position, caution the Boeing 777.
Hey, he's just giving me the thumbs up over here on our side. You want me to call for the start and push clearance now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Ramp control. Jetset 266 is ready for the push and start.
Using taxiway Bravo Uniform Yankee. Continental 1945.
Roger that. Cleared for the push and start. Jetset 266.
Continental 1147, continue taxi.
Roger, Continental 1147.
Yeah, hi there, ground. We're cleared for push and start. Brakes are set to park.
Thank you. All doors and hatches are closed, and we are clear behind. Release brakes.
Brakes are released.
Commencing push. You're clear to start both engines.
Roger. Start the right engine. Start the left engine.
Pushback complete. Set brakes to park.
Brakes are set to park. Clear to uncouple the tug.
Roger, standing by.
4 with Victor, ready to taxi. IFR.
Continental 1954, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 22, right, using taxiway Romeo Golf, Sierra, Mike, Romeo, Zulu, contact tower on 118.3 when ready.
Taxi 2 and hold short, runway 22, flight, using taxiway.
That's 2 good starts. Clear to disconnect with hand signals on the left. Thanks for your help. Bye-bye.
Okay, hand signals will be on the left, and have a good flight.
After start checklist, please.
Isolation switches.
Off.
Engine anti-ice.
Off.
Recall.
Checked.
Flight deck door.
Locked.
After start checklist complete.
We clear on the right?
Yep, all clear.
Okay, let's get this show on the road.
Continental 1055 heavy.
Flight 15, please.
130 via taxiway November Papa Victor Delta
Once again,
Papa
ladies and
Delta.
gentlemen, welcome on board our flight today.
Taxiing to gate 130 via taxiway
Please direct
November
your
Papa
attention to the
Victor
cabin
Delta
crew
Papa
for
Delta.
safety
Continental
information. There is an
1055
instruction
heavy.
card in your seat pocket that illustrates the safety equipment on this aircraft.
Flaps 15 set.
Regulations require compliance with this information.
Ready for
as well as
controls?
all
Go ahead.
instructions, lighted
Fully left.
information signs,
Fully
and
left.
posted placards. Fasten
Centered.
your seatbelt by
Centered.
inserting the metal tip into the
Fully
buckle.
right.
Fully
Tighten by
right.
pulling on the belt. To release
Centered.
your seatbelt,
Centered.
lift the metal flap on the buckle. It is our policy that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times while seated.
Your
Doors are
tops.
clearly marked
Fully
with
right.
exit signs and
Check.
instructions for door operation.
Centered.
Each
Fully
door is
left.
equipped with an
Check.
escape slide. Locate the exit
Centered.
nearest you.
Check.
The
Fully
nearest
up.
exit may be behind
Check.
you. In an emergency,
Centered.
lights will illuminate
Check.
the aisle.
Fully
The
down.
cabin is
Check.
pressurized if there
Heavy,
is a
hold
loss of
position,
cabin
push on the
pressure.
Bombardier
panel will
RJ.
open and
Centered.
oxygen
Runway.
Check.
will appear. Remain
Hold
seated
position,
with your
Continental
seatbelt fastened and pull the
1055
mask toward
heavy.
you to start the flow of oxygen. Oxygen will be flowing to the mask even though the bag may not inflate. Cover your nose and mouth with the mask, place the elastic band around your head, and tighten by pulling on the end. Secure your own mask before assisting others.
To review our departure, we can expect headings and altitudes as assigned by ATC. Standard use of autopilot.
Check.
Place your arms around the cushion and hold on to the straps located on the back. This is a non-smoking
Before takeoff
flight.
checklist,
Smoking
please.
is not permitted in the cabin
Flaps.
or lavatories.
Flaps
Cabin lights
15
will now be
required.
turned off. Reading light
Gated.
buttons are located
Indicated.
above your seat. Thank you
Flight
for your
controls.
attention.
Checked.
Packs.
They're on.
Takeoff briefing.
Reviewed.
Continental
Before takeoff
1055
checklist
heavy,
complete.
hold position, caution the Boeing 757 on final.
Hello.
Hold position, Continental 1055
Okay, thanks.
heavy.
Cabin secure.
Newark ground, Jetlink 3460, request taxi to the gate. Jetlink 3460, taxi to gate 131, using...
Seat the cabin, please.
Cabin crew seats for departure, please.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 22, flight. Alitalia 607, heavy.
Newark Tower, Air Canada 13 heavy, ready to go. Runway 22, right, IFR to Gare de Morne. Air Canada 13 heavy, taxi to position and hold. Position and hold, Air Canada 13 heavy.
Okay, in the event I abort, I'll close the thrust levers, call stop, stand on the brakes, and if the RTO fails, and I'll take full reverse thrust while monitoring the speed brake. There's a headwind component, so I'll turn into any failed engine.
Right, altimeter
Check.
970. Flight straight in. Runway 22, flight. Jetlink 2454.
Alitalia 607 heavy, contact New York approach on 135.35.
Going to 135.35. Alitalia 607, 954.
Set 60%.
Jetlink 2454, cleared
Stabilized.
to land. Runway 22, right.
Cleared to land. Runway 22, flight. Jetlink 2454.
Newark Tower, Jetlink 2550, 58 miles northeast, inbound ILS, runway
Thrust
22,
set.
right approach.
Jetlink 2550, your tower.
80 knots.
Runway
Check.
22 right. Altimeter 2973. Jetlink 2550, cleared to land. Runway 22 right. All the aircraft on final. Cleared to land. Runway 22 right. Jetlink 2550.
V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up. Heading select,
Air
please.
Canada 13 heavy. Contact New York approach on 135.35.
Climb thrust. VNAV.
Climb thrust. VNAV.
135.35. Air Canada 13 heavy. New York approach. Air Canada 13 heavy is climbing through 1,300 for 5,000.
Air Canada 13 heavy, New York approach, roger, altimeter 2973. Air Canada 13 heavy, turn left heading 055, resume on navigation, climb and maintain 5,000.
Turn left heading 055, resume on navigation, climb and maintain 5,000. Air Canada 13 heavy.
Flap 5.
Flap 5. Running. Flaps 5 set.
Flap 1.
Flap 1. Running. Flap 1 set.
Flap in.
Flap in. Running. Flap in set.
Air Canada 13 heavy, turn left heading 020.
Turn left heading 020. Air Canada 13 heavy.
Air Canada 13 heavy, contact New York departure on 127.6.
Center in command.
Going to 127.6. Air Canada 13 heavy. New York departure. Air Canada
1,000 to go.
13 heavy
Check.
is climbing through 3,900 for 5,000.
Jetlink 2550, contact New York approach on 135.35. Air Canada
After takeoff
13
checks.
heavy, New York
Landing
departure, roger, altimeter
Up and off.
2973.
Flaps.
In.
After takeoff checklist complete. Okay to release the crew?
Yeah, go ahead.
Canada 13 heavy, climb and maintain 13,000. New York approach, Allegheny 4048 is at 10,100, descending 3,000. Allegheny 4048, New York approach, roger, current altimeter 2973.
Climb and maintain 13,000. Air Canada 13 heavy.
New York approach, Jetlink 2550 with you. Jetlink 2550, New York approach, roger, altimeter 2972.
New York departure. Air Canada 13 heavy. Request flight level 370.
Air Canada 13 heavy, climb and maintain 13,000. Expect flight level 370. Air Canada 13 heavy, turn right heading 045, proceed on course. Climb and maintain 13,000. Expect flight level 370.
Turn right heading 045. Resume on navigation. Climb and maintain 13,000. Expect flight level 370. Air Canada 13 heavy. Air Canada 1-3 Heavy. Contact New York Center on 121.125.
LNAV.
LNAV.
121.125 for Air Canada 1-3 Heavy. Jetlink 2550, turn left. New York Center, Air Canada 1-3
10,000 feet.
Heavy. Is
Altimeter check, please.
Passing 10.4.
Air Canada
413.0.
Turn altimeter
Once,
2971.
twice, 3 times.
US Air 2044. Contact Boston Center on 132.3.
Okay to turn the lower screen off?
132.3 for US Air 2044.
Yeah, the vibration looks okay. Go ahead and shut it off.
Boston Center, Blue Ridge 7244 is at flight level 187, climbing flight level 240.
Blue Ridge 7244, Boston Center, roger.
124.85 for US Air 2044. Speedbird 174 Heavy. Continental 60 Heavy. Turn left heading 065. Proceed on course. Climb and maintain flight level 330 center. Roger.
1,000 to go.
Check.
At 8,700. Climbing 16,000.
8651. Contact Boston Center on 128.325. Blue Ridge 7262, Boston Center, roger. Current altimeter 2972.
128.325 for 8651.
Hi, Captain. What can I do for you?
Hi, we're in cruise now.
Okay, thanks for letting me know.
200, climbing 14,000.
Air Canada 827, Boston Center, roger. Current altimeter 2969er.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking. We'll be starting our descent into our destination here in just a few minutes, so please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts.
Descend and maintain flight level 270. Air Canada 1-3 Heavy.
Level change.
Air Canada 1-3 Heavy. Contact Oslo Center on 120.725.
Hi, Captain. What can I do for you?
Hi, do we have any specials today?
Yes, I need 1 wheelchair Sierra and 1 Charlie, also 1 beat assist.
Okay, I'll pass that on.
Going to 120.725. Air Canada 1-3 Heavy. Oslo Center, Air Canada 1-3 Heavy is at flight level 351, descending flight level 270. Air Canada 1-3 Heavy, Oslo Center, roger.
I'm off ATC for the company.
Check.
Operations, this is JetSet 266. Do you read?
Jet 266, go ahead.
JetSet 266 estimates landing at 0, 6, 5, 9er, and we require 1 wheelchair Sierra, 1 wheelchair Charlie, and we have 1 meet and assist.
Roger, Captain. I copy the specials. Your gate today is Alpha 1, and there is no delay for your return flight.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Turn left, heading 080. Expect
Heading select.
ILS.
Heading select.
9er, right approach. Air Canada 13 heavy.
Ready for the brief?
Go ahead.
Yeah, it looks like radar is going to be going hands-on today. We can expect heading and altitudes as assigned by ATC. As for the approach, okay, we can expect ATC assigned headings and altitudes all the way down to final.
Hello.
As for the runway condition,
Okay, thanks. Cabin secure.
it's dry. For the auto brake, I'll use auto brake 2 with max reverse. Any questions?
No.
Approach briefing complete.
119.975. Air Canada 13 heavy. Garden-Moore approach. Air Canada 13 heavy is at 10,400, descending 7,000. Air Canada 13 heavy, Garden-Moore approach. Roger. Current altimeter 2,991. 231. You are 21 miles north. Turn.
Approach checklist, please.
Landing briefing.
Reviewed.
Touchdown elevation.
6, 8, 1. Feet set.
Bugs.
VREF 1, 4, 3, through 2, 2, 2, 3, with 6, 6, 0. Feet bugged.
Altimeters.
1, 0, 1, 3. Set and cross checked.
Auto brake.
120.7.
Level 2 set.
Nav aids.
Garden-Moore approach 291 is out of 9,400 for 7,000.
Identified. Inbound course is 1, 9er, 7. Set.
Recall. 1,000 to go.
Check. Check.
Approach checks complete.
2,500.
Radio altimeter alive.
Check.
Maintain 4,000 until established on the localizer. Contact Garden-Moore Tower on 123.325. Turn right heading 170. Descend and maintain 4,000. Cleared ILS. Runway 19er. Right approach. Maintain 4,000 until established. Tower on 123.325. Air Canada 13 heavy. Garden-Moore Tower. Air Canada 13 heavy is 23 miles north. Inbound ILS. Runway 19er. Right approach.
Air Canada 13 heavy. Garden-Moore Tower. Fly straight in. Runway 19er right. Altimeter 2,991. 23
Arming approach. Flap 1000 AGL.
Flap check. 1, 3, 9er, running 7, 5 feet. Flap 1 set.
Gardermoen Airport Information Hotel 0653 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky condition clear. Temperature 152.12. Altimeter 2.
Localizer captured.
Check.
ILS runway 19er left and ILS runway 19er right in use. Landing and departing runway 19er left and runway 19er right. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you at hotel.
Gardermoen Tower, Air Canada 13 Heavy is unfamiliar with the area. Request directions to the airport.
Air Canada 13 Heavy. Airport is 12 o'clock, 17 miles.
Flap 5.
Flaps 5. Running. Flap 5 set.
231, turn next taxiway.
Flap 15.
Flap 15. Running. Flap 15 set.
231, exit runway when able.
Glide slope captured.
Check. Gear down. Flap 20. Landing checks, please.
Gear down. Flap 20. Running. Flap 20 set.
Turn next taxiway.
Speed brake.
Armed.
Altimeters.
1, 0, 1, 3. Set and cross-checked.
Landing gear.
Down. 3 greens.
Flaps.
Flaps 20 set. Flap 30 will complete the checklist.
Contact ground on
Cabin crew.
Warned.
121.675. 231.
Flap 30, please.
Flap 30. Running.
2500.
Flap 30 set. Landing checklist complete.
Flight director off. Auto throttle off.
Air Canada 13 Heavy, cleared to land, runway 19 right.
Cleared to land, runway 19
Autopilot
right.
off.
Air Canada 13 Heavy.
Gardamoon Tower, 29 miles north, inbound ILS, runway 19 right, approach 29 Gardamoon Tower, make straight in, runway 19 right, altimeter 2991. Fly straight in, runway 19 right, 291.
$500. $400.
291, cleared to land, runway 19 right, follow the aircraft on final.
$300.
Cleared to land, runway 19 right, 291.
$200. Minimums. 100. Glide flow.
100 above.
50.
Check.
40. 30. 20. 10.
knots. 60 knots.
Manual braking.
Air Canada 13 Heavy, turn next taxiway. Air Canada 13 Heavy, contact ground on 121.675.
121.675. Air Canada 13 Heavy. Gardamoon ground. Air Canada 13 Heavy. Request taxi to the gate.
Air Canada 13 Heavy, taxi to gate 49er, using taxiway Alpha 5 Hotel, November, Golf.
Taxiing to gate 49er via taxiway Alpha 5 Hotel, November, Golf. Air Canada 13 Heavy.
APU is running. The brakes are good. Nose gear light off, please.
Check. Cabin crew, prepare doors for arrival and cross-check.
Runway 19er.
Autopilot off.
Taxiway Yankee, X-ray November, Alpha 9er. Contact tower on 123.325 when ready.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 19er right using taxiway Yankee X-ray November Alpha 9er Scandinavian 561.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the conclusion of our flight. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign and the aircraft is parked safely at the gate. This will be your indication it is safe to move about the cabin, gather your belongings, and disembark. We'd like to thank you for flying with us today. We appreciate your business and hope to see you again on a future flight.
Are you sure you want to taxi this fast?